What's up, you guys and girls? This is Tim Trevor, the managing editor of the Diecast Collective. Tonight, depending on what part of the world you're from, I keep screwing up. Anyway, sorry. This is a 2018 to 2019 uh, Ford Mustang GT. This is an early week feature. I'm getting tongue-tied. Sorry. But this is actually, well, fun fact is I think it's from 2019 to 2023 is when it came out. But like I always said in the last video I done over on the blog, but I'll say it here, this was probably more likely somebody in a garage or whatever custom built this themselves, because I don't think it came stock, or I don't think it came like this from the factory. So I think somebody just made it like that in their own garage, or a shop did it, whatever. But anyway, as I'm saying I'll put everything in the description box below on this. Tomorrow we're going to be talking more about actually there's three things I'm going to talk about this week. Let me go ahead and talk about tomorrow, and I'll backtrack a little. So tomorrow on the Tuesday show of the episode of the month is called Retro Series. So it's going to be episode 2. It's going to be called Race Car Series. It's Racing Series. Race Car Series. So basically, I'm going to take any kind of car, don't matter what it is, street truck or race truck, or like a 1500 Chevy, or the race car you see that I posted up on before, or anything like that. I will put them all together and we're going to talk about them. Also, the following Tuesday of that week after the first week of December, I'm going to be taking that week off because I got to get a few more cars to be added to the show, or for the actual thing, and then I will come back the next Tuesday after that. We'll talk more about another car that's going to be coming to the show, so stay tuned for that. Also, we'll go back a little bit yesterday. I wanted to put out a video yesterday for y'all, but because of time constraints, and also I got super busy with other stuff around where I'm living at, I just didn't have the time, so I do apologize. Also, at the same time, I want to let you know, I thought about it, and normally I don't do stuff on Fridays, especially after a major holiday like Thanksgiving. So what I'm going to do is, and I didn't talk more about it because of the time constraints on the blog. When you see it, you'll understand it. That's why everyone refer over here to the main channel, because it's a bit more. You can talk. I can talk more. So on Thursday, I'm going to be doing a live show on Facebook. Okay, so on Thanksgiving, So on Thanksgiving Day, I'm going to do a live show. Black Friday. Now this is where it gets a little dicey because of the time, so I have to make a lot of extra time for it. So on Black Friday, I have to, in the time constraints, I'm going to do a video in the early afternoon, or late morning, early afternoon, like I would normally do on a Saturday or Sunday. And then later on in the evening time, I'm going to go and do a live video on YouTube. So stay tuned, because there's going to be something very special about that. I had actually had somebody hit me up a while back and say, hey, I bet you cannot keep a straight face on a live show versus a YouTube. So I'm like, okay, we'll do it. So that's what we're going to do. On Thanksgiving Day, I'm going to get a bag of candy, these sweet the sweet candy, like Sour Patch Kids, I think that's what it's called, and I'm going to eat it in front of camera. Now, I'm going to let y'all know this right now. I can't show the name of the company because if I do, I'm going to get hit with a strike, and I don't want that. So I'll just show y'all the picture, or show y'all on screen what the candy looks like. We'll do it that way, make sure it's easier. Anyway, so Black Friday, you're gonna be getting a video in the morning, but later on in evening time, I'll be posting live. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Anyway, here we're gonna be talking more about what you see here. So this is a Mustang. I'll put everything in the description box. Wednesday, we got a late week feature. Also, Wednesday, let me clarify some miscommunication because there's a lot of people who are misinterpreting what I was saying. Wednesday, I'm going to be doing Wednesday's midweek feature, but I'm going to be post dating it a day ahead. So you'll see a post date of Wednesday, but it's going to be post dated on Wednesday, and then it's going to show the actual post date on Thursday. So I'm doing a video for Wednesday for Thursday because we're not going to be open on Thursday. We're going to be shut down. I'm going to spend some time with my lovely family, and I'm going to be eating some gobble, gobble, gobble. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to pig out because I worked extremely hard this year, and I deserve a break a little bit, guys. I've been, as a content creator, there's times when you have to take a break, and you have to look over your health a lot more. Yes, videos are cool, videos are awesome, but for me, my health and well-being is more important than my work. I'm sorry to put it like that. Most people don't think that way, but I sure do. So that's why I'm going to spend that little time with my loved ones and just be who I want them to be. I understand people got their own preference on things, and that's fine. Not going to sit there and judge you. There's no judgment required. You're open-minded. I'm open-minded. We're all cool. But at the end of the day, the matter is you need to think about your life a little bit more and think about your health and safety a little bit more than your work. Your work is work. Your health is more important. I'm just saying, not sitting there trying to be disrespectful or rude. Just understand. Anyway, everyone. All right. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start wrapping this thing up because I got to go ahead and start put everything out. And also, I'll put the fun fact in the description box below on both videos, or in the long form, and then on the short, I'll just put the actual genre. So, I think the genre I'm going to put just custom. Just going to leave it like that. Just basic, simple, and being poetic about it. But like I said, tomorrow, the episode 2 is going to be called Race Cars. Or race cars / race trucks. It'd probably be more better. And I'm going to do it that way so everyone can see. And then I think next month we're going to do... I think next month, on the 3rd episode of the Retro series for the month, I think we're going to do 4x4 and 2-wheel drive trucks. I think that's what we're going to do. So, just stay tuned for everything. I'll let you know. I'll provide more clarification next month when it gets a little bit more closer. Oh, and program note. I forgot to remind y'all this on the other video, but here, listen to this. We're going to announce the video we're going to announce the podcast 2026. So be on the lookout between middle to late part of December to early January. I will talk more about that next month when it gets closer. I already got it nailed down where I wanted to go. However, I gotta figure out when the actual podcast is gonna drop. So stay tuned for that. I'll give you more information when that comes. I'm still working on the fine lines, trying to get everything nailed down, and I have to reach out to my other friends I know and see if they want to do it. And then if they don't, it's fine, no big deal. But anyway, guys, girls, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff going, and I'm going to talk to y'all more about the retro series tomorrow. I got a special story for one vehicle tomorrow in particular. It's my favorite, my personal favorite. It's a very special gem in my collection, and I literally had to spend over 20 plus years to get it back into my hands, and I'm finally happy I got it. But though that being said, guys, girls, until next time, this is Tim Traver, the managing editor of the Diecast Collector. Like I said, go subscribe to both my channels. Make sure you leave them on all, because you don't want to miss out what's about to happen tomorrow and then on Friday. Believe me and trust me, you'll love it. Until next time, we're out.